morning, adventurers.
Good morning.
It is actually our final day in Tokyo, sadly. So if you missed our first vlog here, we met up with TJ and did an awesome food tour in the Harajuku neighborhood.
It was very delicious.
Oh my gosh, it was
make
so
sure
good.
You check out that video if you haven't seen it.
And that area is fantastic. It was so much fun. But the weather took a turn after that. It's been raining and like in the 50s the last 2 days. It's so cold. Today though, it's glorious. I'm finally in a sundress, y'all.
We might have to actually take our jackets off, which will be a first.
Oh, it's so wonderful. So we are gonna pack everything into today's vlog. I think we're gonna take on Tokyo and see it all. We're gonna eat and see everything.
We're actually staying right next to this humongous tower right here. It is called the Tokyo Sky Tree. And we actually just learned that this is the tallest tower in the world, and it's actually the second tallest structure in the world next to the Burj Khalifa, which is the tallest building that's in Dubai, which we have yet to see, but we're gonna see it one day. But it is pretty massive, pretty friggin' huge.
When we checked into our hostel, this guy was pretty much covered by the rain and fog.
Yeah.
So we're just now seeing it in its entirety. It's huge. I can't get a picture on my phone, it's so big.
Conveyor belt sushi is very popular in Japan, so we're gonna give it a try. We looked up a place, and it's actually in the mall that's just below the Skytree Tower.
Yeah, so that's another popular thing, is malls in Japan have wonderful food in them.
Yeah, we've been surprised. We walk in the mall, we're like, there's good food in here, and then we go to like one floor, just has tons of amazing food stalls.
They have like whole grocery stores, and everything is super fresh. Like the sushi is wonderful.
It's very nice. The sushi place is called Toritan, if I'm pronouncing it correctly. It is very popular. There's a huge line. We planned on coming here a little bit earlier because we read that it was pretty popular, but we just couldn't get our asses in gear.
No, but now we came way later, which we thought maybe would be the same. It's almost 2 p.m.
Yeah.
There's still a line. When we started, we were all the way around the corner.
Yeah, but I see the sushi rolling by on the conveyor belt. Looks really good. We have been chosen. We really only had to wait like 15 minutes, but when you're as hungry as we are, seems like an eternity. A really common thing in Japan is beneath your table, you'll have a little basket where you can put your stuff in. It's so nice. So it just gets out of the way.
And you don't have to put on the dirty floor. It's very nice, especially in bars. So the way it works is you can either choose a plate that is coming by on the conveyor belt, and you can use this handy little guide so you know how much each dish is, or you can order actual sushi that they'll prepare and give to you, which is located on the back of the menu. Also, y'all, look at this. This is the cutest little illustration for how to make our green tea.
Yes.
It's like hand-drawn.
We're gonna give this green tea a little try, so you just scoop it out of here and put it in the cup. And then they have a little water dispenser here.
Oh yeah, oh look how green it is.
Oh man, I can smell it. It's really potent.
We found out if you can't find chopsticks, they're almost always in these little cute drawers. Look at that.
These are nice too.
Boom.
Legit chopsticks.
Yeah.
Now the fun part, we have to decide what we want to eat. It's really difficult because they have so many good looking items.
It's hard to not just come in and be like, ah!
Yeah.
So we've been kind of patiently waiting and getting shots, but just kind of looking, taking a once over. I think we're about there. I think we're ready to start digging in.
Yeah, I think this might be the first one.
Oh man!
That good salmon.
Oh wait, I want this one too.
Get it, do it.
Yes!
So we've got a mixture of all the different colored plates. We've got pink, purple, green, and blue. I think blue is the most expensive one. Is that right?
No.
Oh no, blue's the cheaper one, and then
I think your guy.
this is the most expensive one, which makes sense.
We didn't go higher than, they actually go higher than that salmon. But
they do. Yeah, there's one for $6.30, which is like 6 USD, give or take.
Yeah.
So first, I think she's gonna try these are little shrimp guys. The first one that you grabbed.
I think it's just shrimp and mayo with some pepper on top and avocado.
It's the kind of sushi that there's pretty much no way it can be bad.
Yeah. It just looks so pretty. That is the sushi version of avocado toast. It's
Really?
awesome. Yeah, it's just avocado and shrimp with some mayo and pepper on top. It's so good though.
We weren't sure what this white one was, so we looked it up and the guide says it's octopus head, which I don't know if we've ever had. We've had octopus, but I don't know that we've had the head before.
I don't think we have. It's very shiny.
Yeah.
It smells fishy.
I think it's going to be fishy, no doubt.
Yeah.
I'm pretty excited about this little sucker.
Get the flag too.
Eat the flag? Okay. Well, I don't think I can eat it in one bite. I'm really not sure if like pieces like this, are you meant to eat it in one bite?
I don't know.
I don't think I can do it.
Man versus octopus head. Can you fit it all?
Ooh. It's a little bit more chewy on the chewy side. It doesn't have a really super distinct flavor that I can really pick out. It's really nice. It just tastes really fresh, I'd say. And a little bit salty, but it's really on the slimy side. Which, depending on your level of comfort with slimy food textures, might not be for you, but it's not too bad. I really want to see what you think about this one.
Okay. Gonna get off of their
Get that flag out of there.
Come on.
I hear it adds flavor. Pretty chewy.
Whoa. I couldn't get it to come apart. Chewy, slimy, but the taste is actually really good. And I love wasabi, so I'm glad they snuck some under there. Pro tip, y'all, don't pour green tea on your pants because it stains.
Oopsie. That's what I did. I just dropped the powder all over my leg, and it really just turned green. Dang. I thought maybe I could dust it off, but
Maybe it's like cool Japanese fashion,
I
right?
don't think so. I think it's dumb American idiot. One of the coolest features of this place is when you're ready to check out, all they do is scan the actual plates because there's like a magnetic strip or something inside of it. So they have this device here. They just put it next to the plates, and then they know exactly what you got. Just like that.
Okay.
So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 plates of varying prices, and
Yeah.
the total was 1,800 yen, which is around like $17 or so, I think.
Yeah, which isn't so bad for all the pieces. We got 16 pieces of
Yeah,
sushi.
and it's under $10 each.
Yeah,
10
exactly.
USD. That's pretty good.
And
Or
we
it's
got
about
pretty
$10
full
each.
off of it.
Yeah.
All right.
Nice job. We didn't do as well as these people though. They've got a proper tower over there. Now we are off to explore more of Tokyo. So nice here. We saw that they have a dome garden at the top of this, are we at the top or? Yeah, I think we're at the top of the mall. Yeah, there's the tower over there. Whoa, it's very high. But we were hoping to get some shots of like an epic view, but it's all kind of walled in, which is actually pretty cool because it makes it feel like a
real
quaint
garden.
little garden. This is pretty neat. I think we're gonna have to snap a little photo up here. By the way, if you guys aren't following us on Instagram, it's just, our username is just The Endless Adventure. We'll put it on the screen somewhere so you guys can follow us up and you can see how all these little Instagram missions turn out. Oh yeah, this is gonna be a good one. Pancakes are really huge here, literally. They have these special, they have these Japanese style pancakes, which from what we can understand are like nice and thick and airy and really fluffy, and they're much taller than
but smaller,
American
right?
pancakes. Yeah, and
They're like
smaller.
silver dollar pancake size, but like the height of like 12 of them.
Yeah, but they just look so friggin' interesting. So we're gonna, there's a place right down here that we mapped to that supposedly has good pancakes, so we're gonna check it out. We've been waiting out in the stairwell for about 20 minutes, but we've finally been chosen to come inside. We're gonna be sitting here on the end. This is why it took so long, because this place is very tiny. It's really quaint. The name of this shop is called Yuki no Shita, and our pancakes have arrived. They look really interesting.
I got a chocolate pancake, as you can see here, and I got some strawberries on top, and then I think it's like whipped cream.
So I got the cream cheese pancake, and I'm not sure if this is ice cream on top or if that's kind of the cream cheese or if it's inside. I'm not exactly sure. It's going to be an adventure to figure out what it actually is. Probably,
oh yeah,
right?
that's ice cream.
Yeah, okay. You can see how thick the pancakes are if you kind of look at the profile of them. They're definitely like 2 to 3 times the size of a typical like American pancake.
I'm gonna give mine a try. The whipped cream. Ooh, it smells very buttery. And then the strawberries. And look how big and fluffy. That's amazing. It tastes more like a really light chocolate cake or brownie almost, with whipped cream, and then this is essentially strawberry jam. That's exactly what it tastes like.
My turn. Whoa. So mine's melted a little bit because we've just been getting shots and stuff, so. Alright. It's really interesting. It's just kind of like dense and a little spongy looking. So I'm going to get a little bit of the ice cream. It's very frozen, like kind of ice chunks. It's not like super creamy ice cream. Alright. Well, that's really cold. It's pretty good. I like it. It's different. It's definitely got a spongy kind of texture to it, like a dense, thick kind of sponginess. It's really wet as well. More like a brownie, if I had to compare it to anything. But the flavor is pretty nice. It's pretty good. The ice cream is interesting. It's not super creamy ice cream. We also got a little pot of tea to split, Earl Grey tea. I think it's the perfect accompaniment. I think we both agreed that Allison's chocolate one was our favorite.
Oh yeah.
But we are so stuffed we can't finish this in one bite. It's very dense and thick.
And you guys, we realized that there's like whole gobs of chocolate in there. Oh my god, it's so good.
We're heading into this bar called 300 Bar. And I think the way it works is you have to get, everything is 300 yen, and you have to buy these tickets ahead of time. 300 yen a piece, and then you can get anything you want, and there's a minimum that you have to get. So we're trying to figure out exactly how to do this. We have got our tickets, so they're 300 a piece, and then you can get one drink with each of them. So
or
we got
one meal or food item.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Well, that's cool. But we got, there's this drink that they make here in Japan called a highball, which we had for the first time the other day with TJ. After we stopped filming, we went out to a bar.
Well, the first officially. Apparently, we've been drinking highballs for a long time now and had no idea.
We didn't know there was an official name, but basically it's like a shot of whiskey and then filled with soda water. So it's like a vodka soda, but with whiskey. And they call it a highball, but it's really good. And it's nice and light and low calorie. It's pretty good.
Yep. We're on board with it, Japan. All right.
But this is going to be our final video here in Tokyo. We wanted to make more videos, but the weather just didn't cooperate with what we wanted to do. And we've already booked our tickets to Kyoto because we want to see a little bit more before we leave.
Yeah.
But we will be back.
So we'll go to Kyoto for a few days, and then to Osaka for a few days, and then off to the Philippines.
Yeah. But I think we're going to leave you guys here at the 300 Bar. We've got 3 more tickets to spend before we head back to our hostel.
Yeah, you don't want to see what happens after ticket 4 and 5. Good night, adventurers.
We'll see you on the road.